it's Megan. So I'm coming at you with a second part to my summer 2015 favorites, and this is going to be like my body and skincare, so like tanners, sunscreen, exfoliators, good smelling stuff. You know, I just love skincare, and I can't believe how much stuff I have in front of me, but a lot of this is like I don't self-tan anytime else throughout the year, and so I have like certain favorites for that, and then I have some stuff that I really only use like body product like scent wise this time of year, and then I just have a lot of stuff, so let's jump in. So I'll start with the self-tanner. So I never was a big face self-tanner person until I tried this. And this is the Zen Tan Face Tanner Luxe in medium dark. And so medium dark sounds really scary. I'm super pale, but this really works for me. And it smells like coconuts. It's just like a lotion type consistency, and it's super, super dark when you squeeze it out. And there goes the lid. And I really like that it is in a squeezy tube because you can really control how much you get. And I had this last summer, and I have like most of the bottle left. So this is going to last a hella long time. And so basically it's like an instant self-tan. So it's not something that really like lasts for a long time, or it's not like a gradual self-tan. Like it has a time release, and so it gets darker. But since I do put it on my face and like my neck and stuff, it pretty much only lasts like a day or so because I will wash my face and exfoliate and it kind of goes away. But it says that it is like a treatment and a self-tan. I guess it supposedly has like skincare benefits or something. I don't really know. It doesn't have sunscreen or anything, so don't think that it's a sunscreen, but it has never broken me out, and I am very prone to breaking out from products, especially things that have scents. So the fact that this smells like coconuts and not like self-tanner, it tans my skin but it doesn't break me out, is pretty incredible. And even though this is more expensive, I think that it's totally worth it because it lasts for so long, and I just really love it. So if you're looking for like a face self-tan, this is a really good one. It's my favorite. For body, I have two favorites. One is more of like a lotion that is a self-tanner, and this is the Norvelle Sunless Color Extender Prolong Daily Sunless Moisturizer. So this used to be sold at Ulta. I got it when it was on sale for $6. That is the only reason I even tried it. And I bought like all the bottles that they had because I was like crazy, and I watched someone who said that this was like the best self-tanner ever. And I really love this. So it's just like a lotion, like it's just a moisturizer, and it really gets you nice and tan. Like it's not super fake looking on my skin. Like I'm not going to say it's not orange, but it's not super orange. And on me, a really olivey bronze tan looks more fake than an orangey tan, probably because I'm so fair. And I do burn, so I look more reddish. So this looks really, really natural on me. It's really hard to find now, so I like hate to even mention it, but I have found it on Amazon in the past, and it's like between $8 and $15 depending on when you buy it. But I just think that this is a really nice like lotion self-tanner. I don't like the Jergens one, and this is the only one that I've really tried and loved, and it does have like a self-tanner scent. Like it's definitely not as good smelling as the Zen Tan, but it does the trick. I really, really like it, and if you apply it for multiple days in a row, you can get really, really nice and tan, and it's easy because it's just a lotion. So I really love that one. And then for more of an intense tan, I really, really love the Tarte Braziliance Skin Rejuvenating Maracuja Self-Tanner, and this is just a small like 1 or 1.5 use thing that I got in the Sun Safety Kit last year. I love this tanner. I need to get a bigger bottle. And they did have, for like one day, they had half price on a giant bottle of this, and I missed it. It like sold out. But I love this. I think I love things that are in squeezy tubes. You probably have noticed that from my videos if you watch me a lot. And this one is just a super, oh, it's not even open yet, but it's a super dark brown color, like it's really scary, and then you can see exactly where you're putting it, so it really helps you out. But you don't need a lot, a little goes a long way, and it looks really natural on my pale skin, which is my biggest concern. I know that a lot of people who are more experienced in self-tanner are concerned with other things, but mine is basically, does it look fake on my skin? And a lot of things can, but this one works really, really well on my pale skin, and I think that it wears off nicely as well. So I really love that as more of like a high-end option. Then this year, my friend Ellie sent me these Clarins Radiance Plus Golden Glow Booster drops, and it's called Made to Measure Self Tan, and it's just like a liquid that you drop into your moisturizer. So it's like a little thing, and it's like a watery oil liquid, and you just press this thing on the bottom to release it. And I mix it in with my Neutrogena oil-free moisture for sensitive skin. I put like multiple pumps in here, and then like 3 or so drops of this, and then I mix them together, and I use it on like my neck and chest and my shoulders and like a little bit behind my neck, and it moisturizes that area, which I always need to moisturize that area, but it also tans it. And I don't know if I'm the only person in the world like this, probably not, but even when I'm not wearing any makeup, even when like I'm just barefaced, my face is a little bit darker than my neck and like my chest. So even if I get a foundation that matches my face, it never matches my neck. And if I get a foundation that matches my neck, it looks too pale on my face. I have such big problems, you guys. So basically, I should do this all year round to give a little bit of color to my neck and chest, because it just gives that little bit of boost to my skin tone on that area that is so pale, but it makes it look a little healthier, it makes it look really pretty, and then it matches my face. So I just really love that. I would have never tried this because I just haven't really ventured into Clarins, but this is such a cool product. It looks really, really natural, and you don't need a lot. And I've used it for like a few weeks, and you can barely see that I've used any. It's insane. So I really love that. Thank you so much, Ellie, for letting me try that and sending it to me. And I think that it works really well with this Neutrogena moisturizer, which I love anyway. So that is a great combo. Okay, moving on to like sunscreen products. So my favorite daytime moisturizer with sunscreen is the Josie Maran Argan Daily Moisturizer SPF 40, and this is actually the color correcting tinted lotion, which is like a tinted moisturizer, and I love this. I love the original one, which is just like a white clear lotion that you just put on under your makeup, or if you don't wear makeup, you just put it on and it has that sunscreen. But this one has a little bit of a tint, you can probably see in the cap, and it's like a one color fits all type thing, so those things never match everyone, but it just gives you a little bit of a color. I have been obsessed with this. You can build it up, like do 2 layers or something, and it gives you like light coverage. If you just do 1 layer, it's sheer coverage, and I just love this. It smells like blueberries. Both this one, the color correcting tinted lotion, and just the normal, smells like blueberries. It's a beautiful light texture on the skin. It's moisturizing but not overly moisturizing, and I have normal skin that gets a little oily in the summer, so it's not too much for my skin that my skin produces more oil, but it's not enough, so then my skin is dehydrated. It's just the perfect amount. It has a great SPF 40 is really good for me, and I would like if it was a little higher, but it's perfect, and I just love it. I have always used the small travel sizes that have come in the Sephora Sun safety kits, which I would really recommend if you want to try out different high-end sunscreen and fake tanning products. The Sun safety kit comes out every year from Sephora, and I think it's around like, it's between like $30 and $50, I think, and it's just a really great way to try out a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to get it this year because I've done it 2 years in a row, and I feel like I've tried everything that I want to try, and I'm just kind of like, okay, I found the things that I really love, including this Josie Maran. But if you haven't really tried any sunscreen or sun care products that you really love, try the sun safety kit. It's a really cool way to try some things, and you get like a travel bag and it's just cool. But this is amazing. I really, really recommend this as a perfect spring and summer daily moisturizer. Then my favorite high-end sunscreen is the Shisedo Ultimate Sun Protection Spray, and this is SPF 50 plus, and this says it's for face and body. So it is a really cute little bottle. I love this little bottle, and what's really awesome about this, and I'm not sure if it's not marketed for this anymore, it doesn't say for face and hair, but Shisedo used to sell one that was for face and hair, and I'm going to use this one for that as well because I've just loved using a sunscreen in my hair. And you're probably like, why would you do that? But like at your part, you can get sunburn really easily if you don't wear like a hat. Like I never wear hats, and it's like your most unprotected part of your body, and it has the most direct sun rays. So the Shiseido is really cool. I still have some of the one left that says it's for hair, but it's in the same bottle and it's like the same formula. So you just like spray it on your roots and you don't get sunburn. It's like crazy, but it doesn't make your hair really oily. So I love this. It's really easy to just spray it on. It's not like an aerosol, which I know isn't everyone's favorite. And it says that it's water resistant for up to 80 minutes, so you do have to reapply, of course, like any sunscreen, but it just sinks in really well. It's easy to blend, it's not super greasy, and I don't know, I just really, really love this, and my family loves it as well. And since it's like pretty small, I just keep it in my beach bag and stuff, and we can spray it when we're on the boardwalk or whatever we're doing, and I just think it looks pretty. So this is one of my favorite sunscreen products, and yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so if you get sunburned, which basically happens to me every single year, I get sunburned because I'm so pale, and it seems like no matter how much I apply sunscreen, unless I'm constantly applying it for like 24/7, I will get burned some way. So I like got really sunburned 2 or 3 years ago. It was horrible while I was on vacation, and I had the Jason brand aloe vera gel. So this is a spray aloe vera lotion, which I thought would be really, really interesting. But the Jason brand aloe vera gel, it just comes in a squeezy tube, and it's just a greenish clear gel. That was so soothing to my skin. So really, I'm just saying any aloe vera product, lotion, body wash, whatever you might have, aloe vera will just be the best thing ever for your skin. It really helped calm it down, and it was like a cooling sensation. And so when I saw this spray lotion at Target, it was on sale for $4.50. I thought this would be really cool. I haven't tried it yet, but it's just like a spray, and I think that this might be awesome. So I was just going to mention that. So in general, aloe vera is amazing. Okay, lastly for sunscreen, my favorite lip balm of all time for daytime, but especially in the summer, is the Jack Black Intense Therapy Lip Balm. I get the Natural Mint and Shea Butter, and it has SPF 25. So I love this for the summer, not only because it has sunscreen, but because it is that mint scent. And it is so cooling on your lips. Like when I am out just playing mini golf or doing whatever I'm doing outside, being by the pool, and I put this on my lips and I'm like super hot and I'm like sweating up a storm, I put this on and I just feel so much cooler. Like it just is that cooling kind of tingly sensation. It's amazing. I love that it's in a squeezy tube. I've gone through so many of these. You can just put it in your pocket or in your purse or in whatever you have. It doesn't like melt because it's not in like a metal container like the Fresh Sugar ones are, which are awesome, but they melt so easily because they're in a metal container. But this is just perfect. I love this and could not recommend it enough. It's really moisturizing, it has the SPF, and is cooling. What more could you ask for? Okay, for like skincare products. So not only is sunscreen important, but I think moisturization is really important for your skin in the summertime, which sometimes I feel like that's counterintuitive. Like you're like sweaty and gross. Why do you want to moisturize your skin when you're like oily? but your skin can get so dehydrated from the sun, which I have learned by being more into skincare. So I have a few things that I think are perfect for summer for putting more hydration into your skin. So the first is this Pi Rosehip Bioregenerate Oil. And so this is a face oil that I use at night, and it's this really awesome orangey color. And I swear to you, this just rehydrates your skin. It plumps up your skin. It makes you look super glowy. I love this. I love this even more in the summer than I do in the winter, which is really weird because it's an oil and you would think, like, why would you put oil on your face in the summer? But I only do it at night, and you can pretty much just use this and no moisturizer because it is so hydrating. It's more of like a thicker oil, and I don't know, it's just awesome. My friend Ellie also recommended this to me, the one who sent me the Clarins, and I'm so thankful because I love this oil. Then for a mask, the Glam Glow Thirsty Mud Mask is awesome. And Chloe sent this to me, my best friend from college. And not only is this great as like a moisturizing mask, but it's perfect for summer because it smells like coconuts. I just feel like I am on a desert, not a desert, but like a Palm Springs vacation with like a pool boy, like with a palm leaf like blowing air into my face that like went really downhill really quick. But yeah, this is amazing. It hydrates, but it smells amazing, and you can leave it on for like however long you want and then wash it off. Sometimes I just leave this on all night and just have a moisturizing treatment basically. So I love this. You can get the small size at Sephora for around like $19, I think it is, and it's just awesome. You don't need a lot. It really hydrates. It's a great like overall sensational product because it has that wonderful scent and it does the trick. So I love that. Thank you, Chloe, for sending that to me. Then I have been into makeup and like misting products recently, like sprays. So this one I think will be really awesome for in the summertime, and it is the First Aid Beauty Vitamin Hydrating Mist, and it says hydrate, revive, and refresh, safe for sensitive skin. You guys know I love the First Aid Beauty brand, and I think this will be really great for any time that you're out doing things outside, especially if you're at like the beach or the pool and you have a cooler and you put this in the cooler and then it gets cold, and then when you spray it on your face, it's like a cool, refreshing mist. I just think that'll be perfect. And I know that tons of brands have sprays, like Evian has one that's like a fancy water spray, and MAC has Fix Plus, and there's like all sorts of different ones. I think this one is awesome because it's from a skincare brand and it is made to hydrate your skin. So if you're out in the sun for a long time and your skin, of course, like I said, will get really dehydrated, this not only will cool you down, but also add a little bit of hydration back into your skin. So I think this will be awesome for this summer. And then kind of like a makeup product, but this is amazing at making your makeup last seriously so much longer than it ever will without it. And this is the Makeup Forever Makeup Mist and Set. And this is just a small travel size that I bought from Sephora to try it. And this is amazing. I never used a setting spray before because I didn't know if it would actually do anything. I swear to you, this works. Like, my makeup stays so much longer than it ever has without setting it with a setting spray. So I haven't tried any other one, so I can't tell you like if this one is actually better than anything else, but I swear I'm just gonna stick to this and not really try any others because this is amazeballs. And if you have tried other makeup setting sprays and you feel like nothing actually makes your makeup last longer, give this little small one a shot and see how it goes. You can always return stuff to Sephora if it doesn't work for you. And I seriously think this is awesome. I feel like it's not all in my head. I feel like it's actually working. So that's just a cool product for making your makeup last longer all year round, but especially now with our skin getting oilier, and I think that'll be amazing. Okay, on to like bath products. So a exfoliator is always important, I feel like all year round, but especially in the summer with your arms and legs and all your skin being exposed all the time. And the current one that I'm using is the Sugar Lemon Blossom Extraordinary Whipped Sugar Scrub. Ew, and one of my hairs is in this thing. That's what happens when stuff is in your shower. So my friend Alicia sent this to me, and first of all, it smells amazing. I swear my mom would love this scent. It's like a lemony floral, which I would never think I like, but it smells so amazing. It smells like a beautiful spa. It smells like Kiehl's products. That is what it smells like. Oh my god. So, as you can see, I've used pretty much of this, and it's like a weird consistency. It's like a dry consistency when you like scoop it out, but then when you massage it on your skin in the shower, it like emulsifies. I don't know what the words, it melts. It melts because it has coconut oil. So I really wouldn't recommend this for before you self-tan. I don't have one currently, a scrub that I really love to do before a self-tan because I haven't really started self-tanning yet. But because this one has coconut oil, it basically leaves a film on your skin that is really, really moisturizing, which I love the feeling of. But it's kind of weird because you can see as you're massaging it, the water particles, like the beads of water, they're like sliding off your skin. Like you can see them kind of like staying on your skin and then like falling off. And it's like, you know those pants or like those tablecloths that when you spill water, it like beads up? That's kind of like how it is on your skin because of the coconut oil, and I've used coconut oil on my face before, and that's kind of what it did on my face. And so I'm not sure if everyone would love that, but I really do. I love having something left on my skin that is moisturizing, but it also exfoliates really, really well. So I'm really enjoying that one, but like I said, I wouldn't really recommend it for doing before you self-tan because I don't think the self-tan would adhere well enough, and I think it would just like not really do the right thing that self-tan is supposed to do because the coconut oil in the Lawlicious scrubs kind of creates a barrier on your skin. But I really love that if you're trying to get self-tanner off, or if you're just trying to exfoliate and you don't self-tan, I think that one's awesome. Then for moisturizing in the shower, I really love this. This is the L'Occitane Almond Shower Oil. I have like several of these small sizes that my amazing friends on here have sent me, which was so generous of them. And this is my first one. I still haven't even used this up because I use it very sparingly. But my favorite way to use this is kind of like an in-shower moisturizer. I probably use it once every 2 weeks or so. I might use it more in the summer when I want more hydration in my skin and I'm too lazy to put on lotion outside of the shower, but I'll just like pour a little on my arm or like my leg or wherever and just massage it in after I've already washed my body. So I don't use this as like a cleanser or like a body wash. I use this as, like I said, kind of like a in-shower body moisturizer. So then I just like massage it in, and it does sort of like get a little milky, like it kind of, I'm not going to say lathers, but just gets a little milky with mixing it in with the water. And when you rinse it off, it just leaves your skin silky, and it's just really nice. So I don't really like this as a cleanser. Like I never use this as the only thing that washes my body. I always use it like after I've already washed my body. And I know that might be kind of, I don't know, maybe that's kind of stupid, but that's how I use it and that's how I like it, and I think that it really is moisturizing and it has a nice scent. Something I love for the scent but also to wash my body is the Philosophy Amazing Grace shampoo, bath, and shower gel. I only use this as shower gel, and I only ever get this in the summer. I used it last summer during my senior week for college, and it just brings back such good memories of summer, and it smells, honestly to me, it smells like sunscreen now. Ever since Courtney told me that when we were shopping together, it really does have a sunscreen scent, but it is really beautiful and floral and feminine, but it does, now that she said that, it really does have like a sunscreeny scent. And my friend Zoe sent me the Amazing Grace Eau de Toilette probably like 6 months or more ago, and this one smells even more like sunscreen than the body wash. So I would only really use this perfume, the Amazing Grace, in the summer because it does have that sunscreen scent to me. And I prefer the scent of the shower gel over the spray, but this shower gel is the only one from Philosophy that I really think is worth the money to me. And the scent is like really strong, so it like fills up your shower when you're showering, and then it lingers on your skin and you just smell amazing. I love it so much. But I would really recommend getting the 16 fluid ounce, which is this size, because the bottle is like squeezy. I realize with the smaller Philosophy shower gels or like lotions and whatever, the smaller sizes have a much harder plastic and you cannot squeeze them. It's like impossible. It is the weirdest thing. So this 16 fluid ounce is like a malleable, squeezable plastic. So I know that that's not really important to the product, but it is way less annoying when you get to the end of the product and you can't squeeze it. This one you actually can. Okay, and like I said, I love coconut scents, so I have 2 coconut scented lotions that I'm really excited to use this year. This one is by New Love, and it's the goat milk lotion, and it's handmade in the Texas Hill Country, and this is the coconut scent. And my friend Julianne sent me this, and I love this. I know that it doesn't look like I barely used it because I'm very sparing with it, and it smells so much like coconut. It's just like the perfect coconut scent. And so it has like such few ingredients. It's handmade in Texas. The website is goatmilkproducts.com if you want to look into this. But I just love this. I think that it's awesome. I love goat milk products. I love goat milk cream on my face. So Julianne, it was so thoughtful of you to send me something coconut scented that also is made of goat milk. So I absolutely love this one. And then another newer one for me is the Pacifica Natural Body Care Indian Coconut Nectar Intensely Moisturizing Body Butter with Shea and Mango Butters. So this one you can get at Target, and oh my god, it smells amazing too. I think the New Love smells a little bit more like you're on vacation, and this one smells just more like creamy, like more vanilla-y. Vanilla coconut-y, but they both smell amazing and they're both more natural, which I think is really cool. So these are all of my skin and body care products. I have been talking forever. I feel like I could talk about this stuff even more than I can talk about makeup. It's like really weird, but I hope that you got some good recommendations or some new things to try, or maybe you have some of these things in the back of your cabinets or whatever and you want to try them out now. So let me know your favorite summertime skin and body products. If you have an awesome self tanner or a really good sunscreen or a really awesome smelling coconut product, please let me know, and all of us know in the comments below. I would really appreciate it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.